All right, Alfred Teleferro, Mr. Teleferro TV. We gonna stop this bullshit, guys. We gonna stop all this speculation. Everybody in their right mind knows Jay Z is taking shots at Drake, and it looks like this has been going back and forth with each other for quite some time. Every time Jay gets on the track, it feels like, and it's not often, it feels like there's a shot at Drake. Um, to me, they're becoming more and more clear who he's taking shots at, and maybe this could be some fairly competition because I believe there's a clear clear understanding that there's nobody that has gotten close to Jay like a Drake from a popularity standpoint. Um, and I think this is another example of maybe Jay just took a shot at Drake. Who's been talking about Summers? Oh, Summer 16. Summer's this. Summer that. It's been Drake, guys. What did Jay-Z just make a song about? Summers, all right? First and foremost, late last night after the Grammys, Khaled released a track with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Let me tell y'all something. It is not my favorite Jay-Z verse. It ain't. It just ain't. It's all right to Jay-Z standards. The only thing I respect about Jay-Z is he don't lie in his verses. Everything he says, he's telling the truth. But let me make this clear to y'all. I know a hit record when I see one. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. This record is going to be played so damn much. Number one, you have every formula to a hit record you could possibly have. Number one, you have DJ Khaled, who's as hot as he could be right now. You have a rap verse from Jay Z. And on top of all this, probably I said number one for Khaled. This probably is the most important thing. You have a pretty much a Beyonce record from Beyonce. Pretty much this is a Beyonce record while she's pregnant with twins. What does that mean? You probably ain't getting another Beyonce record until after she has her kids. Beyonce fans are gonna eat this up, period. Let's just go ahead and get past that. Jay-Z fans are gonna love it just because it's a verse from Jay. Beyonce and Jay-Z fans are gonna love it because it's a song with both of them. If ever was a formula for Khaled promotes music better than anybody we know. If ever was a better formula for a hit record out there, please comment it below. This is a hit record, guys. And Jay-Z gave a general enough verse where you're going to hear this track on movies, on TV shows, everywhere. Everywhere. All right. Let's get down to the verse, though. This is where it gets interesting for me. Jay-Z says, I know you ain't out here talking numbers, right? I know you ain't out here talking summers, right? I know you ain't walking around talking down, saying boss shit when you a runner, right? We could stop it right there. I don't need no more right there. You could take this a few different places. Drake has been breaking records left and right. Drake just broke a record for tours with his Summer 16 tour with Future, the most successful hip hop tour ever. Maybe that's the numbers that Jay's talking about. I just think we got to understand if Jay's going to say this, it's about Drake, all right? Jay wouldn't waste his time with any other artist because I don't believe any other artist has earned this respect that Drake is getting. This is a big up for Drake. First and foremost, if Jay's wasting his time on you, it's a big up. Let's just go ahead and throw that out there. From every other diss song that we believe is at Drake, I don't. Every ghostwriting song ain't about Drake. We got to stop that. There are other people who got ghostwriters, if Drake has one at all. But I think when Jay says something, it's probably 9 times out of 10 about Drake. I know you ain't talking summers, right? That talks about what I told y'all at first about the whole summer notion. This is Drake, guys. This is Drake. I know you ain't walking around talking down. Drake's been throwing a lot of diss at a lot of artists in the industry. Every time they come at him, he comes back. Maybe that's the talking down. Saying boss shit when you a runner. That's the one I couldn't understand. That's the line I couldn't understand. I have a couple ideas. Maybe because Drake ain't on his own. Technically, Drake is still signed to Cash Money. Hove owns all his publishing on all his records. Maybe that's it. You could take that one a few different places, but that's my opinion thus far. Again, I want to listen to the record over and over again. Again, I'm saying I'm not a big fan of the Jay-Z verse, but let's not lie. This is gonna be a hit record for a while. All right, after Telefair, Miss Telefair TV. What do you think about this? Was it a shot at Drake? And do you think this is gonna be a hit record? Comment response below. Thank y'all for the time, love, support, salute. I'm out. If you're looking to book me for an interview video or by phone, if you're looking to have your music or your skill featured on my daily podcast, if you're looking to book me for a speaking engagement to help motivate some kids, if you're looking to have me rock some of your clothing to help promote your brand, make sure you hit me up at booking@mistelefarrell.com. Again, that's booking@mistelefarrell.com.